With the 2018 sprayers, you have the option of ExactApply. If we come into our menu button and we go to boom and nozzles, we're able to set up our ExactApply configuration. If we come into our configuration, we can do a manual setup and adjust which nozzles we have in which positions. With the picture of the turret here, we have position 1 and 4. Currently, we have a number 4 nozzle on each one of those. If we wanted to run with our number 10 nozzle and 30 Hertz pulsing, we can switch to position 5 in the front and do a number 10 with a combined A plus B to give us our 30 Hertz pulsing. We want to shut our pulsing off. We can come over to the right side and turn it to the off position. Now you're able to go through and it's just more of a conventional nozzle setup. You also have the option of doing a fixed rate. So if we wanted our nozzle flow set at a certain amount, we could set that up to be 50%. And now you'd run at a 50% nozzle flow all the time. In auto position, the machine will adjust how much comes out of the nozzle based on speed and pressure. You'll get a warning when you have adjusted the nozzles. The turret rotation has changed inside the screen, but the turret rotation needs to be checked out on the boom manually. To set up auto mode, we need to make sure that we have positions 1, 2, or 3 in the front. Once we have that done, we can come to auto mode setup. In here, it will allow us to change our minimum and maximum pressures to match the speeds that we need to be running. So if we adjust our pressure on the front tip, which is currently a number 3, down to a 40, you'll notice now that we get a warning that will exceed minimum to maximum pressure range, and you'll notice that we do not have a speed overlap at this point for a 10 gallon per acre application. If we change our maximum pressure for the number 1 tip to 60 psi, you'll notice now that that warning has gone away. We have the OK symbol, and our overlap for nozzle 1 to nozzle 2 is 10.8 to 10.2 miles an hour. So the machine is able to switch on its own. You'll also notice that if for these two nozzles, if we run them together, if we were to increase our maximum pressure to 80, we change from 28.4 miles an hour up to a max speed of 30 miles per hour. By adjusting these, allows you to keep under a minimum pressure with the correct tip size at a slower speed going through the field, but also allows you to come all the way up to full speed and run both nozzles to get the correct flow that you need.